So I wanted to welcome you all for another, what I'm going to call field dance workshop slash dance class. So my goal in today and in future classes and workshops is two parts. One is certainly it's about dancing, but the other thing is just bringing in healing to those places that might feel a bit nervous, anxious, tight. So I think for today, so for those of you out there on Instagram, I am located in the northeast part of the United States, and it's wintertime, and it's kind of cold. And during this time, the days are about the shortest time of the year. It's darker, and we find ourselves spending a lot of time indoors, and I find ourselves feeling a bit tight. And so I want to actually do things to help open up and loosen up and bring in more ease and flow. And even though it might be cold outside, dark outside, I want to help you find ways to bring in sunshine and light into ourselves. So the first part I want to actually do is just a simple breathing exercise. So just if there's any part of you that's feeling tight, feeling a bit frozen, feeling a bit anxious, I want to help bringing some spaciousness into that. So we bring in spaciousness into our heart, into our chest. So I'm going to do just a few breathing exercises. So we're going to breathe in to the count of 5. Then we're going to hold our breath for 3, count of 3. And then we're going to breathe out for the count of 7. And then we're going to breathe normally. And then we're going to do that, repeat that a few more times. So let's start off. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name is Wilson Chung, and today's a field dance class and workshop. So ready on, I want you to breathe in. Ready? Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and then out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just breathe normally. Just breathe normally. However you are, whatever has happened before this moment, it's okay. If you've been busy, you've been hectic, it's okay. So again, we're going to breathe in. Ready? Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 2 and 3, and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just breathe normally. I'm going to do that one more time. And breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just normal breath. And we're going to continue some of this as I play some music. And the music is about breathing. So again, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And breathe normally. Put your hands on your heart, just giving warmth to your chest. And as this music is playing, bring in more spaciousness by just moving your chest and your heart around, opening up your lungs. Breathe it in. And breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just normal breath. And give warmth to your heart. Just breathing in normally. And just bring motions into your heart and chest. We're just breathing in spaciousness. We're breathing in sunshine to all those places that might feel frozen, and just helping melt the frozen parts away. Just breathing in normally. And I'm going to breathe in on count of 5 again. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then regular breath. Hands on heart. Support the heart. And just bringing motion into the heart. Our goal is just to bring in healing and warmth to all those places that might feel tight and frozen. And just listen to the tone of this music. The music and the tone is about bringing relief, bringing in breath to all those places that feel tight. Just bringing in gentle motions into the heart and chest. Just breathing in normally. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in. Count of 5. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and normal breath. We're just bringing honor and graciousness and gratitude for you, just breathing and being you just the way you are. Melting away all those parts that might feel frozen and afraid. So welcome to my field dance class / workshop. And one of the things about the field dance and the actual dancing is, my rule of thumb is, whenever you're not sure about how to dance to music, because the dance class here, it is about discovering your way to dance. It's a freestyle dance. I'm not giving you a prescribed set of steps to learn and memorize. I'm actually just giving you guidance on how to feel comfortable about dancing, so that if you can take other kinds of classes that go into the prescribed steps, but with the feeling, it brings more life into it. It makes it more natural, makes it more organic and fun. So I got you introduced to the heart. So the heart, we want to just what I call activate the heart. So just bringing in motion one way with both hands into the heart, and then the other way with the heart. And then I want to actually bring in an affirmation for then, I guess, supporting those places where we might feel awkward about dancing. Dancing in a public situation, like it's a social situation, you're going to, let's say, a New Year's Eve party, and there's music, and you're dancing in front of other people. And how to bring in and just bring in more joy and more organicness, taking away the awkwardness. Awkwardness is when you're feeling stiff. So all those places, awkward, It could be in a dance situation, or it can just be in everyday life. So we want to make it okay to feel those places that don't feel quite okay, that might initially feel awkward. So hands on heart, affirmation, I'm going to form out that is, deep in my heart, I love and accept myself, even when I feel awkward. Okay? So on a count of 3, I'm going to repeat those words. 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, I love and accept myself, even when I feel awkward. Breathe that in. And when you're saying, it's important to have your hands on your heart. Switch hands. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, I love and accept myself, even when I feel awkward. Breathe that in. And then switch hands. 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, I love and accept myself, even when I feel awkward. It's okay to feel awkward. It's okay to feel not okay. Because when we make it okay, when those places are not feeling okay, then we bring healing. We bring permission for us to be just the way we are. And then the awkwardness starts to melt away. Awkward is no longer awkward. It's just another aspect of you that's unique. So I'm going to switch the affirmation to a more generalized application. The affirmation will be, deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. Love and accepting yourself just as you are, however you are, wherever you are. So hands on heart. You're going to repeat that affirmation on the count of 3. And the affirmation is, deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. So 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. Breathe that in. And switch hands. 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. Breathe that in. And another switch. 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. Breathe that in. Breathe in the truth. Just as you are is perfect. Even when you feel awkward and even when you might feel not okay. It's okay. It's perfect. Okay, so those parts, whenever you feel tight, awkward or not okay, or afraid, that's ultimately, it ties back to those places of your inner child. And so I want you to get used to this idea of hugging yourself. Just grab a hold of yourself and just gently rock yourself, that little boy or little girl, and on a count of 3, the same statement, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. And switching the hug position. And on a count of 3, same thing. 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. And then one more time. 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. And then we're going to do 2 more of this with the hugs on it. But when you go to the just as I am, I want you to just shake yourself. So you're going to shake yourself. And when you do that just as I am, it's going to be like you're looking at yourself as a cute boy, little girl, going, just as you are. So it's just as I am. So when we get to that part. So 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, hugging yourself, deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. Yay, cute little boy, little girl within you. Switching hugs. One more time, last time. 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. Yay, yay, you. Congratulations for being here now, not to be taken for granted. Everything in life, there's always challenges. And your challenges are ultimately unique to you. No one else has had to go through life quite the way you had to, the way you needed to. So that's what makes it one of a kind, unique to you. And because you're here, going through those challenges that nobody else has had to go through quite like you, that makes you a hero for being here. So I congratulate you. Give yourself a hug. Congratulations to yourself. Okay, so we've got the heart. Activate the heart. That's the first part of field dance, in getting the torso to move, bringing life into the torso. Next part, let's get the gut. So the gut, that's the place if we get scared, we get tight and afraid. And so that's the part that brings in a area of dis-ease and tightness. If we get tight here, that ultimately in our everyday life, it translates into stomach disorders, indigestion, maybe even ulcers. And so we want to give support with our hands and activate. Just moving it one way or the other way. Okay, and then let's move down to bringing more support to another part, the pelvis. The pelvis is just maybe a little below or approximately where you might have your belt seated if you were wearing pants with a belt, and putting both hands and just moving it one way, moving it the other way. And when we do this, what we're doing is we're bringing in support that those places, this is where we record in ourselves vulnerability, creativity, passion, sexuality. And then the counterpoint, this is where we can kind of hold embarrassment. Feel embarrassed about dancing in front of others. This is it. And if we can give more support, we're trying to give more support, then we help open up away from just the embarrassment and more into the passion and excitement. So we give support to the heart in field dance, activating the heart. That brings in the knowing. And then the gut, that helps lift away the fear, giving support for just as you are. And then here, give support into the passion. So I will talk about activating the heart, activating the gut, activating the pelvis while dancing. And then sometimes I might go into, which is kind of related to pelvis, activating the hips. So that motion. And so we'll start off, I'll show some basic dancing with activating the heart, both hands, but then you can activate with one hand or the other hand, and when you get comfortable, you can mentally imagine you have your hands and activate with hands off. This is activating the heart, activating the stomach, one hand, the other hand, no hands, the pelvis, both hands, one hand, and then no hand, and then the hips, the same thing. So let's get going. So we're talking about unfreezing. So I want to play this song, which is about unfreezing. So this one is about sunshine. So I want you to imagine, I'm going to set it up. We are going to all go to this sunny location. So wherever you are, I don't care if it's cold or if it's nighttime, where I'm taking you with this music, with sunshine now. And you're just going to let the sun come down on you, just warm sun. And I'm going to guide you now. So just breathe into the heart, activate the heart. Both hands on heart, that's all we have to do. And I want you to imagine there's this bright sunshine, a morning sunshine just coming down on you, and it's quiet otherwise. Just bringing warmth and healing to you. Continue activating the heart. Okay, now let's move down and activate the gut. And when we talk about activating, it doesn't have to be a particular kind of motion. But if you're not sure, you can just make nice circles. Or circle the other way. So we open up and support the gut. Let's go back to the heart. Breathe into the heart. Heart. And a gut. 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 Heart. Heart. Gut. Gut. And let's go down to the pelvis. We're going to open up more passion. So, pelvis. Pelvis. And other way. Pelvis. So, next song. And this song, if you listen to the lyrics, it talks about nobody else like you. So breathe it into your heart, activating the heart. I'm going to bring up the music. Heart, heart. And let's do the gut again. Gut, gut. Heart, 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 gut, gut. And let's open up the pelvis. We just got that started. Pelvis, pelvis, pelvis. Other way. Pelvis, pelvis, pelvis. And let's do hips, hips, hips. And other way. Nobody else like you. Listen to those words. Nobody else like you. You are one of a kind, unique creation. Heart. Activate heart. Activate. Activate the gut. Both hands on the center of your gut. Activate. Bringing the healing. Those places that might feel tight and afraid, we're bringing in healing and knowing that there is nobody else like you. That makes you a one-of-a-kind, unique gift and creation to this world. And let's do the pelvis. Bringing in, activate, pelvis, pelvis. Heart now. Heart. And let's do a two combination. I'm going to do heart and pelvis. So heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis. And let's do a concentration on the gut. Gut, gut, gut. Gut, gut, heart, 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 and pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis, and let's do hips, hips, hips. Nobody else like you. Take those words in. There's nobody else quite like you. Bring it into your heart. Heart, 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 gut, gut, pelvis, pelvis, hips, hips, heart. Bring it into your heart. Nobody else. Bring it into your heart. Nobody else like you. Amazing you. Courageous you for showing up. Courageous you for making it through all those years, what it took to get here right now. Amazing you. Congratulations. And next song. And this song, the singer singing to you is going to just keep describing how amazing you are. So take in this adoration as if this person is singing it to you. Listen to those lyrics. And activate your heart while you're listening to the music. Heart, heart, then gut, 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 pelvis, 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 hips, hips, and heart. It's going to be you. It's about you, babe. And the words, they're singing it to you. They're singing it to you. Be you. You gotta, just be you. Just the way you are is perfect. Just take in those words. Heart, heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart, hips, heart, hips, heart. And the music is slowing down, so we just bring it to the heart again. Heart, heart, gut, heart, gut, heart, gut, 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 and pelvis, 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 hips, 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 heart, 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 gut, 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 and pelvis. It's about you. Pelvis, pelvis. We're talking about you. Hips. It's always about you. Be you. Just be you. Heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart, hips, 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 heart, gut, pelvis, hips, heart, gut, pelvis, hips, heart, gut, pelvis, and hips, heart, gut, pelvis, hips. It's about you. Yay! So now we've got some more familiarity of just moving all this stuff in the torso area, because that is the essence of just organic field dancing, just feeling good. It's about the movement here. It's not about the steps. In fact, you can dance all here without moving your feet. But then when you move your feet, it all just feels more natural. So let's gonna go through another set of music, and as we go through this, what I'm going to say is I'm going to give you some guidance, but you don't have to follow me exactly. I encourage you to do your own thing. But if you're not quite sure, just watch what I'm doing. You can model it, and then when you feel comfortable, break off and do your own thing again. So let's go. The next set of songs. Here we go. Heart. Activate. Heart. Gut. Heart. Gut. Heart. Pelvis. 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 Hips. So I'm doing hips and heart. Hips and heart. Hips and heart. Heart, 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 gut, 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 gut. And when we give support to any part of it, we can go both hands, or we can do one hand off of it. Heart, 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 and no hands. Heart, 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 and gut, both hands. gut, 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 gut. One hand, gut, other hand, gut, no hands. Pelvis, pelvis, hips, pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart, hips, heart, gut. Pelvis, pelvis, hips. So again, dancing, I can dance and no feet movement. Heart, 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 gut, pelvis, hips, all with my feet stationary. And then I can just walk, walk, walk. With my heart and gut, heart and gut, heart and gut. With feet moving and still, still. And I can do slow, 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 or fast. All the possibilities. You can move all different ways. Encourage you, try something different. Or follow me, exactly. Whatever you want, it's okay. Let's song. Let's feel out the song. So another song, not familiar with it? When in doubt, my rule of thumb, feel into the heart. So it has a bit of a Latin beat. And if you're not sure how to step, don't worry about stepping. We can dance this without moving our feet. Heart, heart. And maybe a heart, pelvis. Heart, pelvis. Let's do hips. This one just begs the hips and all the passion that's coming in the song. Hips, heart, hips, heart, hips, and heart. And let's bring some into the gut. 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 In fact, let's do some feet. Gut. 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 So I'm moving my feet slow. And I can do double time with gut. And I'm bringing my heart, heart, gut, heart, gut, heart, gut. You can follow me or do your own thing. I'm moving my feet. You don't have to move your feet. You can stay still. And heart, 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 pelvis, pelvis, pelvis. And I'm going to move my feet now. You can stay still if you want, or you can move, and you can move your feet at this pace or slow. And mainly, it's not about the feet. Bring your attention back into the torso. Heart, pelvis, heart, heart. So imagine you're on a tropical island and the sun is beaming down into your heart. Breathe in the tropical air. Heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis, hips, heart, gut, pelvis, pelvis, hips, heart, gut, 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 heart, pelvis, 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 heart, 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 heart. Ah, breathe in sunshine, breathe in ease. Heart, heart, gut, heart, gut, pelvis. Heart, I'm doing heart with one hand. The other hand is flowing. So in fact, this gives guidance in some of your hands. Heart, with the other hand just moving. Heart, other hand is moving. And if I'm not sure, you feel too confused, both hands. Heart, 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 gut, gut, heart, gut, heart, gut, heart, gut, heart, gut, heart, heart and pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart and pelvis, heart and pelvis. Let's do heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis, 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 hips, 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 heart, 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 gut, 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 bringing support, pelvis, 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 heart, heart, gut, gut, pelvis, pelvis, hips, hips, heart, heart, gut, gut, pelvis, pelvis, and hips, heart, pelvis, heart, gut, heart, gut, heart, gut, heart, gut, pelvis, pelvis, hip, pelvis, hip, pelvis, hip, pelvis, hip, heart, heart, heart. Breathe in. Heart, 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 gut, 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 and pelvis, 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 and pelvis, and hips, 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 heart and hips, heart, hips, heart and hips, heart and hips, 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 hips. Ooh, heart. Breathe that in. So it's slowing down. Just feel it in the heart. In fact, snap. Snap your fingers. Heart, 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 gut, 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 pelvis, 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 pelvis. Let's do heart and pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart and pelvis, heart and pelvis, heart and pelvis, and hips. It's a slow music, but in the slow music, you can move your hips slowly one way, the other way, opening up those parts that might have felt embarrassed. and just saying it's okay. No need to feel embarrassed when you can be okay when you're feeling embarrassed. And heart, however you feel is okay. It is perfect. All it is welcome. Even those places that don't feel okay. Heart, gut, pelvis, hips, So, as you notice, even though I might tell you to isolate on heart or hips, you're going to find other parts of your torso move along with it. Perfect. So I'm doing hips, but even though I'm doing hips, my chest is moving too with it. So it's literally a hips and heart. Hips and heart. All of it, actually, the central place, once again, when in doubt, the heart. Bring support to your heart. You feel the warmth in your hand, supporting the love, the self-love of your heart. Heart. Gut. Pelvis. Hips. Heart. Gut, pelvis, hips, heart, gut, pelvis, heart, pelvis, pelvis, pelvis. Breathe it in. Breathe in that it's okay to be however you are. And breathe in the adulations for you just being you, just the way you are, for showing up, being able to show up, here we are. Heart. So as another song, not familiar with it, feel it in your heart. And you might listen a little bit to the beats, but mostly listen to the mood. Feel the mood of the music in your heart. Heart. So we're activating the heart. And activation doesn't have to be just a circle. It can be like heart, 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 heart. So we have all types of activation just with the heart. And then I can transfer all those motions. Gut, 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 gut. So it doesn't have to be just a circle. It can be a rocking heart, gut, 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 gut. And you can do the pelvis, 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 pelvis. You choose. I'm just giving you possibilities. Back to just pelvis, pelvis, hips, heart, hips, heart, hips, and heart. I can go slow, heart, slow, slow, hips, slow, heart, slow, gut, slow, pelvis, and speed it up. Heart, gut, pelvis, hips, and then we can heart, gut, pelvis, hips, heart, gut, pelvis, hips. Do it. Try it any way you like. Don't have to follow me. The basic things I've given you. Just supporting any part of your torso. Explore. Heart, 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 gut. Hey, more motion in your body. Listen to the next music again. So it's a slower, starting off slow. So when in doubt, there's no beat, no strong beat. Now the beat's coming on. But all the cases, whether there's a beat or not, just feel it in your heart. Feel the mood. You want to dance to the mood. And so this is, the mood is just about just letting your guard down. Just relax. Just relax. You are so welcome. It's so good that you arrived. Welcome. Just relax. And just put your hands on your heart and just gradually let that just flow. So we're activating the heart. And I'm going to activate my heart with both my hands off of it. So when I'm doing it like this, it's like, one way to visualize it, it's like I'm just flying through the sky with my hands as wings. And all it is activating my heart with my hands off my chest. And then if I want support again, just touch into my heart. Touch into your heart. 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 And you can dance again, moving your feet or not moving your feet. You don't have to worry about a particular step sequence. You can just walk normally or you can stand normally. And it's all the dancing is in the heart, in the torso. Just in the heart, just breathe it in. Breathe in the love of yourself to you. Breathe in the truth of how perfect you are, just as you are, how courageous you are, how amazing you are, just for being here, a one-of-a-kind, unique being. Nobody else is quite like you. Nobody else has been like you. Nobody else ever will be. You are a one-of-a-kind, unique creation. Take that in. Heart. Take it into your heart. Breathe that in. And we go into the next song. Breathe into the gut. Let's see. Are we at the end of our song? Okay, I'm going to go to another track. Let's see. Let's go. Here we go. Breathe into the heart. So it's an upbeat. Heart, gut, and pelvis, hips, heart, gut, pelvis, hips. And this one has a pronounced beat. So it encourages or makes it easier to find a step. But if you don't feel the step, you feel comfortable, then you don't have to. Heart, gut, pelvis, hips, heart, gut, pelvis, hips, heart, gut, pelvis. And I'm going to move slow with my heart. I'm just doing my heart, walking with my heart, with one hand on my heart, other hand, no hands, heart, and then gut, heart, pelvis, hips, and we're going to slow walk. Heart, gut, pelvis. Slow, heart, pelvis, heart, gut, pelvis, heart, gut, and pelvis. And I'm going to go faster. Heart, heart, gut, pelvis, heart, gut, pelvis, and hips, 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 heart, gut, and pelvis, heart, and gut, and pelvis, heart, and gut, and pelvis, hips, 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 heart, 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 gut, heart, heart, whew, gut, gut, pelvis, hips, hips. Hey, probably have one, maybe one more or two more songs. So it's a slow, nice and slow. Bring in a heart. No strong pronounced beat. Heart, pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart, and let's do hips, heart, hips, heart, hips, heart, hips. Both hands on heart, both hands on hips, both hands on heart, both hands on hips, giving support to heart, hips, heart and hips, heart and hips, and heart and pelvis, heart, pelvis, heart and pelvis, heart and pelvis, heart and pelvis, heart, 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 heart and pelvis, heart and hips, heart and hips, heart and hips, heart and hips, heart and hips. And I'm going to put some stepping into that. Heart and hips, 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 heart, gut, heart and gut, heart, gut, gut. And I'm doing a slow, I'm deciding I want to do a slow around the gut. And I decided I'm going to do a slow around the pelvis. And slow, hips, hips, and heart. And let's do one more song, and then we'll close this up. One more song into our, I'm going to say, our own little private nightclub for self-healing. You are perfect just the way you are. All of you, all those parts that feel great and all those parts that don't feel great. All of it is welcome. All of you. Heart, just bring it into your heart. Activating the heart. Activating the gut. No beat yet. Activate the pelvis. Hips, hips, heart. I am going to encourage you. Find your own dance. Move, move. I'm doing heart, pelvis, and hips. Heart and pelvis and hips. Heart and pelvis and hips. Heart, 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 heart. Breathe. Breathing in. I can even dance. I can feel like I'm dancing even if I'm standing still. I don't feel awkward because however you are, when you can feel it on there, it's perfect. It is passion, it's creativity. So just feel it in your heart. Feel the dance, just feel it transmitting through your heart. Even if you stand still, you are dancing. And then you can gently heart and bring it into your gut. Bring it into your pelvis and hips. And however hands go, heart, 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 pelvis, hips. Gut, heart, gut, pelvis, hips, pelvis, gut, heart, heart, gut, pelvis, hips, hips. Okay, yay. So that is just about all the time that we have for today, which I think this will be the last field dance class, at least for 2023. And I hope to do many more. But to close this off, I want you again to bring honor to who you are. So give yourself a hug. Congratulations, just hugging yourself. And we're going to do the affirmation, which will be deep in my heart. I love and accept myself just as I am. And I'm going to count to 3, and you're going to say it along with me. And then when you do just as I am, I want you to shake yourself and go, just as I am. Like you're a little boy, little girl, so welcome, okay? So 1, 2, 3, deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. 1. I'm going to say it a second time. Switching, nice, and give a different hug. And 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. Yay. And one more before we leave. 1, 2, 3. Deep in my heart, I love and accept myself just as I am. Yay. You, welcome. Congratulations for being here, and thank you for being here. Again, my name is Wilson. I am WakundaMa, and this was another field dance class and workshop. And thank you for making it here today. Thank you for showing up. And I hope to do this again and see you in 2023. So thank you all.